Hello, Juab County. Well, thank you for being here. This is the last time I was here. I was having some really good barbecue right in this room. It was amazing. So whoever did that, please do it again. It was great. My name is Mia Love. I'm running for Congress in the 4th District. I'm running because I believe we've got some real problems in our country, and it's up to us to fix it. We can no longer depend on politicians to fix problems for us. We must be responsible ourselves. I am the daughter of parents that immigrated to this country legally with $10 in their pockets. They pulled themselves up by their bootstraps and worked hard for everything they have. I took my dad to school with me for the first time because he's the fun parent. And he looked at me at one point and he said, "Mia, your mother and I have done everything we could to get you here. We've worked hard for everything we have and we've never taken a handout. You will not be a burden to society. You will give back." And I've taken those lessons with me everywhere I've gone. It's helped me lead a city from the brink of bankruptcy to being financially stable. It's helped me lead a city to make sure that our property tax paid for nothing but public safety. It's helped me lead a city to make sure that while Washington was getting a downgrade, we were getting an upgrade. And we have the highest bond rating available to us today. And that's what we must do in Washington. We've got to get our fiscal house in order. Now, these principles I've taken with me, and I've done all of the work that I possibly could, and I realize that there's just so much I can do unless we get to federal government and get them out of the way. Now, over 50% of our fellow Americans believe it's okay to take from one and give to another. And they believe that that's the proper role of government. Is that what we believe in? Are those our values? Are those our principles? No. We don't believe that we are entitled to anything that we don't own, earn, work for, or pay for ourselves. That's what we believe in. That's what we need to go and send leaders to Washington to say. Now, does that mean that we shouldn't care for our fellow neighbors when they're suffering? I don't think that that's what that means. But the day that we have to have federal government force us to do that is the day that we decide to give up our freedoms. It's the day that we decide to decline as a society. That is not the country I want. So, what we're going to do is we're going to send a leader to Washington that is going to get our fellow Americans to come along with us, that is going to get them to understand that they will not see the truth of the American dream unless they roll up their sleeves and start to work. I need you with me. I need you with me because I believe with your support, we will take our country back. And with your support, we will beat Jim Matheson. Thank you.